Shakuris is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the Shadow Path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
We lost the Kala, and now Shakuris. Yet we still live, and that is no small gift. If only I had heeded Zeratul warning. We lost the Kala, and now Shakuris.
The Nerazim fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
At least the Nerazim are safe now. I hope we will be able to rescue our brethren on Ire soon. I cannot believe you survived the fight in the Temple Hierarch. Did you have some weapons enhancements I did not know about? Enarudin Shakuris, you were our salvation, and we will forever remember that. Ah, yes, I see. The physical shape is a deception. That would mean it can be realigned. This decay rate is impossible. No constructed material would behave this way, unless... I advise against physical contact with the keystone at this time, Hierarch.
In Arudin, Shakuris.
If only I had heeded Zeratul's warning.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Dalam.
I have received word from our scouts. It seems Amon's forces are divided to conquer separate parts of the sector at once.
Shakuris has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology. Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier Revival Program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
The Tal'darim, here. They are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors! The Tal'darim will do anything to serve their god. They are formidable opponents.
The rulings of the Conclave mean nothing to the Nerazim. We must discard the past divisions to pursue the future.
Glacius. We were never meant to come here, but our need is dire.
Every course of action we can take will come at a price.
I hope this new technology proves as valuable as it was rumored to be.
What would the Conclave think of Dark Templar weaponry? Surely they would have banned it too.
I welcome you, Hierarch. The Tal'darim. They have not been seen since the Aeon of Strife, before the Protoss were united by the Kala's light.
I'm afraid they returned some time ago, Rohana. We thought them fanatical servants of the Xel'Naga for years, but in truth, they had enslaved themselves to Amon.
Why would any being willingly follow Amon?
That is unclear. The Tal'darim call themselves the Chosen. What Amon has chosen them for, we do not know. They are dangerous foes who have helped forge the hybrid and shed blood in the name of our great enemy.
Protoss turned upon Protoss. The Deul demands retribution for such offense. They must be destroyed.
If it is their fate, it shall be.
The purifier weaponry that has been researched here could prove to be a valuable addition to our arsenal.
That is what I am hoping. Is there any merit to Rohana's fears?
The Kalai on Glacius have prototyped the technology with successful results. It is said that these experimentations are no different than the Templar they are replications of, a byproduct of quantum predictive analytics.
They were and are still only machines. Do not give them such credence, Karax.
We too are machines of a biological nature. I often marvel at the architecture, the design, the careful construction of our form, our machinery. The Xel'Naga forged us as we forged the original purifiers. This decay rate is impossible. No constructed material would behave this way, unless...
Our scouts are reporting Amon's forces are conquering system after system. We must choose our plan of attack carefully, Hierarch.
If we are to obtain the purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'darim are preparing to fire upon the facility. The Tal'darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am first descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here, and watch watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
I am here in the shadows.
You must place that in a power field. You have not been... I walk the shadowed path. You have not enough minerals.
I'm detecting a Tal'darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
I am the voice.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
You must construct additional pylons.
It shall be as you say. I serve.
You must construct additional... You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am here.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Cold is the void. Very well.
Tal'darim have blocked this route with a force field. We will have to find a way around it to destroy its power source.
Locate them now.
State thy bidding. I am here. I walk the shadowed path. You require my skills. Unseen. Very well. Intriguing. We are one with the shadows. I am here. I walk the shadowed path. Cold is the void. You require my skills. State thy bidding. Let our enemy know our fury. I walk the shadowed path. Cold is the void. For the reckoning, you require my skills. State thy bidding.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Upgrade complete.
I am here. I walk the shadowed path. State thy bidding. It shall be.
I return to serve.
Blades meet. I am here. I walk the shadowed path.
I return to serve. Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered. detecting movement from the Tal'darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
You require my skills.
Another Solarite sample obtained.
I return to serve. Our pylon is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Faye Smith.
Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.